Put it on the dash. There you go.
Because it's not going to sit
Watch.
right.
It doesn't have to be super straight. Watch. Up. Trust me.
Oh. Because you can't see shit, man. It's not that you're going to put it over there.
Okay.
Now they can stare at the dash. Yeah. See my little head poking up
There.
over the dash.
There you go, Mom.
Yeah, there you go, Mom.
There you go.
Turn it that way. Oh, nice boot print on my seat. Thanks, yo.
You're welcome.
Don't you know?
I need more NOS, by the way. We're out.
Well, we can walk down to the Casey's before we leave. I don't really want a bobtail down there. I mean, I know it's a
We don't
block.
got to. I'm fine with walking.
Okay.
We'll
It's
take
only
the
a
dog
block.
on a walk.
We will take the dog. The dog.
Where is the dog?
He's right there laying under the trailer in the shade because he'd rather lay out there in the shade than be in here in the truck.
That's fine. Yo's chilling.
Whatever works for him as long as he doesn't run off.
Can you even
I'm
see your
fine.
damn comments, woman?
Like the tattoos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, that's really far away. I'm really blind, so maybe I should just set it on the seat.
Put your readers on.
I'm not putting my readers on. I'm not proving I'm an old lady yet.
Shit, you just said I need my glasses to pop my pimples in my ears,
I
you
know.
picker.
I know. Well, hey, man. I'm your mom. That's my job, is to inflict pain on you. Didn't you know that? Put on your glasses. Hell no. Hell no. My readers are for up close. That's far away.
Readers. You need far away readers too?
I don't need far away readers. They're not far away readers. They're called just glasses when they're far away. Now let's move you guys over here. That's a little more besta. How did I blur out the window? What are you talking about?
Are you talking how is the stuff behind you all blurred out and shit? It's because the camera was far away.
Coffee. Oh, you mean that? I don't know. No, that's a Conestoga trailer.
Yeah.
You could be stepdad. No, he's 18.
What?
Yeah, somebody's like, I could be stepdad.
No, sir. You want to be a stepdad, all right? Bring
Chrome.
me some bail money then.
Bail money. Yeah, you're gonna need bail money after this weekend. What are you doing?
Okay,
Come on,
yeah,
baby.
you are. You want to be my stepdad, you better be prepared.
Oh, good boy. Sit. Good morning. Good afternoon. What time of day is it?
My real dad couldn't even handle me. What makes a stepdad think he can?
You never know. Because stepdads are usually cooler than real dads. What's going on, fast one? How you been?
That's a good point.
Oh, it looked fuzzed out. No?
No,
Hello
it was
from
just because the camera was
Pennsylvania.
far away. Camera was too far from the window, so it looked blurry.
Oh, copy. Okay.
Yep.
So,
Learn that in photography.
what state am I in? I'm in Illinois. We are in Assumption, Illinois, and in case nobody knows, Assumption, Illinois is where they produce all of the assumptions that people have. And in producing the assumptions, we now haul them out by the truckload. So everybody in the whole world, now you know where everybody gets their assumptions from. Well, the dog and the cat are my co-pilots. Howdy from Denver. My son's just out trucking with me for the summer. Well, get a drink, goofball. Don't just sit there and pant on me. Get a drink. Do I ever get out west to Arizona? I'll be out in Arizona in October when I take my son home to pack up the rest of his shit so he can move to Minnesota, don't you know? Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Mom, let's move south.
No.
Let's move up with the rednecks.
Assumed. Yeah, we're in Assumption. Let's
Let's go visit the rednecks and stuff.
No. What up? Oh, that's your Uncle Corey! Look, your Uncle Corey said what's up!
What the fuck? What's up,
there.
Corey?
Hello, hello.
I didn't realize Corey did YouTube.
No, I don't know. I guess he does. That's enough nitrous to blow that truck to smithereens, yeah.
This is like my second one, or my last one.
We'll drag race semi trucks. No, I'm not drag racing my semi. No way. How many tattoos do I have? I don't know. I've never, what do you call it?
Counted.
I've never counted, yeah. So, I do know that I got coffee in my hair, that's why. So, yep,
Someone said that's enough nitrous to blow that truck to smithereens.
Kidding. Yeah, when I go back to Arizona, I'll be in Tucson because that's where my son lives. Ghost
Not
energy
anymore.
drinks are better. Yeah. What did Uncle Corey say? About $8,000 worth. Oh. What did he say before that? Oh, copy. Yep. Nope, we're sitting here. We brought this trailer back here. We were going to grab a load up to Clear Lake, Iowa, drop it off, and then go to the Iowa 80 truck show, but that trailer didn't get loaded, so now we're just going to take this load up to Union Hill. Oh, tattoos. Better to put a dollar amount than a number. You're absolutely right. Uncle Corey says I got about $8,000 worth of tattoos.
Really? I thought it was more than that, because I thought those ones took longer, so they cost more.
No. Saying hi from Mayberry, North Carolina. Safe travels. Hello, hello. I'll probably be at the Mayberry Truck Show. What up, hooligans?
Hey, doesn't Corey go to that one show in Minnesota with us and James?
No, James goes to the Casson show in Minnesota with us.
Yeah, I thought Corey went to.
Nope, your Uncle Corey went to the Mayberry show because we took Grandpa.
Oh, yeah. That's what he did. That I was getting Mayberry confused with the Casson. That's why I was like, wait, isn't Corey going to that show too?
Don't worry, folks. It's just Tylenol. Just Tylenol. So I know that's the next question. What are you taking?
What are you taking? What kind of drug is that?
Meth.
Methamphetamine,
really.
You already know.
No.
Hey, kids. Instead of doing a volcano for the science fair, we're cooking meth.
No way. I was at Mayberry last year. I had my grandpa there. Rain is really good. Bang also has no sugar. It's better than energy drinks, yeah. Can't do meth, you have all your teeth.
Can't be meth.
High speed chicken feed. Yeah, no, I got all my teeth. They're all mine.
Real. They're all real.
They're all real. Can I have one of my sodas, please, honey? So, you know. Nope, I can't. Oh, did you hit your funny bone? Oh, it's not so funny, is it? Look how funny the driver you met back in 2002. Oh, nope. Nope, I didn't start driving until 2019. Yeah, 2019. It's only funny when somebody else does it. You're absolutely right. It's freaking hilarious when somebody else does it. Hey, does anybody want to know a fun fact why it's called the funny bone? Anybody want to know why it's called the funny bone?
It's not funny.
Oh, that's... Oh! Sorry, guys. That was totally like puppy penis and balls all up in the camera, yo.
Oh, dude, I fucking hit it so hard. I'm like sweating.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna really, really try to be there this year. Okay. Dog nuts. Because it's funny for everybody else. You're absolutely right. It is funny. Yes. So, this is called your olecranon process. Okay? And you have your humerus. And because the nerve runs right here, right along the side of your humerus bone, that is why it's called the funny bone. Ha ha! Fun fact. You missed him. Somebody said they missed you hitting your funny bone. Do it again.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
I will be at the Iowa show this year.
Rewind the live a little bit. I know you can do that on YouTube.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah, they can. They have to.
Rewind that shit, fucker. I'm not doing that again.
Hang on. How do we separate this? Damn it! I wish I had like a little stand and I could just set you guys right there. That would be perfect. How many vapes? All the vapes. let's see, we got 2 right here. We got 1 right here. Oh, we got another one right here.
That one's burnt.
He says it's burnt. Hold on.
Well, I don't know. I burnt it, I think.
I got 1 more right here.
Grab the blue one.
Yeah. Cregan has 1. So we got all, see. We got all the vapes. They're all different flavors.
I want the watermelon.
Don't burn it.
I won't.
I should just smoke actual cigarettes. Excuse me, Chrome.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You should just buy me one.
Excuse me. You guys, that's a hot mess, man. This dog, I tell you. There, we'll just set you there on all my little switches. Hello from the UK. I should just smoke an actual cigarette. Yeah, but they don't taste as good.
Fuck yeah, it feels so much better.
Yeah.
It's so much stronger.
I actually, I prefer the Zen nicotine pouches.
Cigarettes are so much stronger, dude.
No, actually they're not.
The buzz feels so much better.
The buzz is just different.
I like it.
Yeah, he clearly was like, see my balls? I'm ready to mate. Yeah, he's like, I'm looking for a girl. That's what my dog says. He says, I'm looking for a girlfriend. No, I vape so that I don't use so many pouches. That's part of the reason. And besides, it gives me something to do when I'm driving. Rewind and clipped it. You should make him do that in a show. Oh, that's a good idea. You're right, I should. But I didn't catch him hitting his funny bone. I'm just saying. Also, you have to realize that I got some videos going up of him trying to tighten the winches on this trailer. Ooh. You'll put an Oscar Mayer hot dog on the grill. Oh, you mean Chrome?
All I'm gonna say is, if you think those videos of you recording me were funny, let's just hope that oversized got that one of me. That was a perfect shot.
Well, you might end up being famous on the internet. Somebody may have recorded you. You never know. We were at a truck stop and he was tightening up the winches on this lumber load, and he jumps on it and he's just like hanging there in the air. It's pretty good.
Bro, that oversized guy was probably dying.
Flatbed Conestoga. I dropped this trailer yesterday and was gonna grab a different one, but that one wasn't ready, so yeah, all thanks to Mama, he'll be famous, right? Oh, pupper dog. So, pupper dog. Oh, you love me, don't you? Oh, you love me. Love me. So, yes, I'm doing a flatbed Conestoga right now. Flatbed and Conestoga. So, mostly Conestoga, which is fine with me. I'd rather not be climbing all over a load and trying to tarp it. I'd rather just pull the Conestoga. It's lazy flatbed work. Happy Sunday! So, yep, we're just chilling here at our drop yard because the trailer I was supposed to grab is not ready. They didn't load it. So, remember me struggling with the hood? Yeah, love to see me strap down a load. I'm not too bad as long as it's not really tall. If it's really tall, then I look like a doofus because I can't fling it up over the top because I'm short. But that's what I got Schmegley for. He climbs up there and makes sure that everything goes over right. And then he's helping me strap and tighten. So that helps. Because if I can't get an extra click on it, I just have him jump his extra 115 pounds on there and we can throw an extra click on. But I'll tell you what, lumber loads are not my deal. I'm not.
It's just sketchy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. We're not a fan of lumber because
I don't mind it, but it's like, fuck, dude.
Well, I'm not a fan of it because every single time I stop, it's like 1 to 2 clicks on every winch. It's like, good gravy. Is it ever going to get fully tight? And then you're constantly hopping in the trailer and pounding in the extra boards that keep wanting to try to walk out of the middle. That's a pain in the ass.
My main issue is with the lumber load, bro. I'm not trying to tighten it so tight that one of the straps just whoosh.
I know. I'm waiting for you to tighten it one more click and the strap to go zoom across the other side, snap in half, and you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared, bro. This shit, like, I like every other load. Lumber's just a little sketchy.
Yeah. We haul a lot of stuff that goes to farms and whatnot. A lot of parts for equipment, I guess is the best way to explain it. Like grain and stuff.
A lot of steel and farm equipment.
Well, no, when you say equipment, people think we're hauling tractors and stuff. So it's a lot of fans and sheet metal and stuff like that. Tell my kiddo to always watch his step on there. One trip and or slip and it could end ugly. Happened to you once, but you went forward onto the load and not off the side. Yeah, I worry about him when he's on the side of the load too.
Yeah, no, actually, I almost did eat shit on the side of the load one time, but my reaction, I grabbed the strap quick enough before I ate shit. I almost fell off the damn trailer. That was with this lumber load too, actually.
You know what he does is we throw the straps over the lumber, get it all hooked in, and then the loose side he rappels off the side of the trailer.
Because there's no way to get down. I can't,
yeah.
like, safely. I have to.
Is he getting paid or is he an intern?
This is free.
Yeah, he's doing it because he wants to. I should do doubles. No way.
Fuck
Alaska
you
in January, whiteout conditions. No, thank you, man. If it's snowing, I ain't going. So he's not getting paid. He's doing it because he wants to learn and so on and so forth. But, you know, I did tell him I would give him some money at the end of the summer. Okay, G.I. Joe got skills, right? Right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man, you gotta make it fun.
Exactly. I had to make the lumber load some kind of fun, and this shit was stressful.
Good experience. Yes, it is good experience. He wants to drive truck anyways, so it gives him, you know, that. Child labor laws don't apply to him, Mama.
No, child labor laws don't apply to me.
Well, he's 18, so it doesn't apply because he's actually an adult now.
I don't even give a fuck if I'm an adult. Fuck the child labor laws, dude. I'm trying to learn something.
You do make the best of what you got. You always have to make the best. When life gives you lemons, get yourself some vodka and
make some
have
vodka
a party.
lemonade.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons, find somebody whose life gave them vodka and have a party. Hi, buddy. End of the summer, pay him, then give him a fuel bill and a food bill. No,
oh,
he,
you wanna
stop.
Fucking talk about a food
He
bill.
He is actually, he got $1,000 for graduation, and he's actually been buying food sometimes if we stop. He will pay for dinner at a restaurant.
Man, I said pay a food bill.
I do try to teach him as much as I can. Greetings from
Oklahoma.
Hemisphere in the UK. They have announced a trial for driverless trucks here. I'm sorry. Driverless trucks is definitely the biggest, stupidest thing they could ever do. What do we do in our downtime? Sleep.
You're looking at it.
Shower. Eat. Hang out. Driverless trucks is such a bad idea because of the way that other drivers drive. Not truck drivers, but meaning four-wheelers. They cut trucks off. They brake check trucks. Driverless trucks do not Hampshire, sorry. Anyways, driverless trucks are not a good idea because computers cannot react in the same fashion that people can. The idea is that they can react and that they will react, but the problem is it's not us drivers. It's the four-wheelers. No, he doesn't have his CDL permit or anything. He doesn't even have an actual license right now. So he's not doing any driving. He is passengering, 100%. Logbook entering.
Logbooking.
So, dog taker outer, breakfast maker, coffee maker, you know, He's a lot of those things. But, yeah. We don't do a whole lot in our downtime, although we are going to the Iowa 80 truck show. Next week.
Dude, get out of the way, yo.
Hello, how are you? I gotta grease my fifth wheel before I hook back up to this trailer. Figure we'll run it over tonight. It's like 150 miles from here. Oh yeah, you know, driverless trucks sound like such a great idea, but it's going to prove to be fatal. You have to have a great trip. Okay, see you later. No, he already knew. So I've always dispatched myself. I book and dispatch all my own loads. So it wasn't so much that dispatch lied to me, and it wasn't so much that the brokers lied to me. It was a lot of miscommunication. When we went to Miller Coors, that was a miscommunication. So the hops dock had another dock that was going to unload me, and nobody told security. So when we got there, security was like, there's nobody here. So that was actually all on the customer and not on the broker or anything like that. Where I'm at now, the owner of the company, we have our own contracts. So it's not like dispatch lied to me. The customer didn't load the trailer. So again, I have been fortunate enough to have enough control over my trucking career as an owner-operator to not end up in those kinds of situations.
Hey, quit it.
But that's also why I always booked and dispatched myself, is because if I'm going to take a crap load, I don't have anybody to be mad at but me. So, but that's the thing, is it's all trial by error, you know? Like, you become a company driver and you learn a lot. If you pay attention. And then you become an owner-operator and you discover that, you know, you're feeling some kind of way because maybe you feel like dispatch could have got you more money, or no, I don't use ship. So to take all of the frustrations and aggravations out of being mad at somebody else because maybe I didn't get a rate I wanted, or the time frame is tight, or whatever it is, I started booking and dispatching myself. Now, coming over here, the owner has contracts. So it's, it takes out brokers and it takes out dispatchers. You know what I mean? I am in Assumption, Illinois. So in Assumption, Illinois, this is where all of the assumptions for the world are made. And we haul them out by the truckload all over. Truckloads of assumptions. So just in case anybody didn't know, Illinois is where all assumptions come from. They're mass produced here. And as truck drivers, we distribute them. So if you're in an area where there are no assumptions, you know why. Oh, because your load hasn't been delivered. Ew. Hi, pupper dogs. You're panting. You don't need to go back outside. And it is warm out. It's going to be like 84 here today. So, it was beautiful last night. It was like 64 degrees. Slept with the window open and a fan on. It was fantastic. And I should probably go 150 miles at some point today. It would be nice to meet me at the Iowa Truck Show. Well, too bad you have plans. I feel like you're watching Ted all over again. While Unicorn is on a call. Her kid and puppy are fighting in the background. Right. Oh. Ah. Oh. Baby, it's not even that hot.
Crow.
What? Get a drink, bud. Damn. I don't know why you're panting. It's not even that. It's like not even 70. The AC's fantastic. Oh my gosh. I love the luxury air. I feel a little spoiled with the luxury air now. It's pretty great. I'm not going to lie. Especially when you're down in Mississippi and it's like 95 and humid. Why would I get an AC unit for a house? I have AC in the truck. And it doesn't really cost me that much to idle. Oh, it's like in the 70s. It's not even that hot. And the humidity isn't even that high right now. So I can have AC. No, I don't. Y'all, I went a year and a half with no AC. So think about it. Like 70 degrees, 75 degrees, 78 degrees. Not that hot. What do I do for vets for the dog? I have a vet's office in Arizona. I have one in North Carolina, and I have one in Minnesota. So that's what we do. They just share records. Oh, let's see. What is our address for our next? Union Hill. Yeah, I lived in Arizona for over 20 years, actually. You're not made for heat? Well, you know, it's not for everybody. Come back to Arizona. I will be in Arizona in October to take my son home to pack up his stuff and move to Minnesota, don't you know? From Minnesota. Hey! I'm doing all right today.
Please drive to highlighted road.
For loading, unloading. We do a lot of stuff like Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. I loaded in Arkansas yesterday. Kentucky, Tennessee, Minnesota, obviously Illinois, Iowa. So it's kind of like that. We do some brokered loads every now and then, but we don't do a lot of them. We don't have to. So it's kind of nice having your own customer freight, you know? Because you get a better rate that way too. 152 miles. 152 miles. What challenges do I as a woman face in the industry? How can male truckers contribute to make it easier for women who want to become a truck driver?
Stop asking for sex.
Well, there's that. Yes. Every male or female, we all face pretty much the same challenges. You know, safety challenges, showers, and you know all of that stuff. I've heard of guys who've been approached by other men for, you know what. So I feel like if somebody's looking to harm somebody else, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, they're looking for a victim. They're looking for an easy target. For me, I don't really get out of the truck at night at truck stops alone, unless it's a truck stop I know really well and I know that I'm safe. Because there's still not a lot of women in the industry. There's more, just not a lot. And, well, we all know what most female truck drivers look like. And a lot of people don't assume that I'm a truck driver. So I don't know why they think that I do the other stuff. Because the women that do the other stuff don't look like me either. But, you know, you got to be aware. So as a man, to help make the industry better or easier or whatever for women, just kind of look out for them, you know? If if you see them walking from their truck to the truck stop, keep an eye on them, make sure they're safe. Like, don't follow them, don't creep them out. You know, there's a fine line between, you know, sitting in your truck and making sure that a woman you can watch her walk from her truck to the inside, or watch her walk back to her truck and make sure she gets in her truck safely. There's a fine line between that and being a weird creeper, you know what I mean? You're sitting in your truck chilling with your wife, watching me chill in my truck with my son. Nice, nice. But honestly, just be a decent human being. I've heard from a lot of guys, they try to say hi to the ladies, or they try to open doors for them, and women, a lot of women don't reciprocate that very well. And that's partially because of the ways that we've been treated by other men. So some of them tend to assume that everybody's the same way. I treat people on an individual basis, but honestly, just treat them like you'd treat other truck drivers, you know? Just treat everybody with respect. Whether it's male or female. You know, that's how I would recommend it, but then again, I'm not like a lot of other people, I guess. That's what I hear. I don't know.
I'm such a dick, Mom.
What? Who?
You said treat everyone the same, whether they're male or female. I wanted to say, what if they're neither?
Okay, that's your generation. That's that gender thing.
What do you do if they don't know?
How about treat people like human beings?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Treat people like they're human beings. Yep. I do not generalize or stereotype anybody. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care about any of that. Like, you're a human being. You have thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Treat them as such. Yeah. Fast One said, no, damn it, don't you start that stuff.
I know I'm a damn male.
So, ultimately, it's not just truck drivers. It's people in general. Like, if we all just treated each other as human beings, I think we'd have a whole lot less of the crap that we have now. Just my take.
Mom.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're really right, though. That is my generation. My generation really did go to one of the Van Gogh paintings, throw food on that painting, and then say, what's worth more, a painting or food, as they wasted food on a painting to ruin it. I guess that is my generation. They said, what's more important, food or the painting? But they wasted food to ruin a painting that had a glass over it, so they didn't even ruin it. It just got wiped off. But then they glued their hand to the wall, so they also got their skin removed off their hand to go to the hospital, and wasted the entire thing of what they did. So I guess that is my generation.
Do you hear this shit? My ears hurt. My brain hurts.
Hey, man. Waste food to think food saves it, I guess.
I don't understand his generation. Not even a little bit.
I don't want to associate with him, man.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm so glad he's only kind of like his generation. He's kind of like this generation and kind of not like his generation. So, you know, take the good with the bad, right? Can't have it all. So, but I hear shit like this from him all the time. Our generation will never be able to retire. They want everything for free. Message retracted. You mean their generation will never be... What? Whose generation? We can't even retire. Because they're the ones supposed to be taking care of us. You know what's going to happen.
Motherfucker, the people in my generation, they don't want to work. They want a handout. That's not how this fucking shit works.
I know. I know that. I have a cat. I have a 99 6NZ motor.
Mom.
What?
Kids in my generation will go to work for a part-time fucking job, 3 hours, and complain that it's too fucking much time. I want to fucking take the load bars off your truck and beat the shit out of them with it, dude. Like, I want to fucking assault these kids because they complain over 3 hours of work. I will fucking murder them. They're annoying.
Correct. We won't be able to retire because the new generation doesn't want to work. Not to mention, has anybody seen Idiocracy?
Oh, fuck you.
Like, I had him watch it, and he was like, "Oh my God, Mom, that's what's happening." And if you've never seen Idiocracy, when they made the movie, they were like, "We want to create, like, what's the stupidest looking shoe ever?" And it was the Croc, and everybody in Idiocracy wears Crocs, and well, there's that. I'm just saying. And if you've never seen Idiocracy, you can watch it on like Netflix or whatever the hell it is. It's 90 minutes of your life you'll never get back. But
it's 90 minutes that you need to see.
All I gotta say is, it has electrolytes. That's what plants crave.
Like water from the toilet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, water.
Yeah. Hey, nice little tan line you got going on there, Schmegley.
Where?
Pull your shirt down.
Huh? Oh. Wow! Damn.
I'm going to start calling you the Great White Mexican.
I actually am becoming Mexican with
Well,
this
you
tan.
are Mexican.
I'll actually
Have
look
to get
at
the truck ready for the week. Have a great week, Phil. Yeah, believe it or not, he's Mexican. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
German baby.
Yeah. So, his last name's Barilla.
Varela, not Barilla.
I didn't say Barilla, I said Barilla.
You just said Barilla
I
again.
said V with a V.
It's a Varela.
Whatever.
Now I see why you didn't have my last name. I'm fucking with you.
I didn't have your last name because I didn't marry your dad.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good choice on your part.
He wanted a nap. I was like, nap stop in pre-K. He went to HR saying, "Oh my God!" He said he worked with a guy for an hour and the guy said he wanted a nap. This guy told the kid, nap stopped in pre-K. The kid went to HR and said he hurt his feelings.
Good. I hope he went home and cried about it.
That's this generation, yo.
My generation. Motherfucker, I really wish I could, like, clarify myself as my own generation. Like, I really wish you fucked at such a point. I was born perfectly in between the generations where I could be my own.
Did you say you wish I fucked at such a point that you'd have been born between generations?
Yep. So I could not be a Gen Z or a millennial. I would be in between them. I don't want to be either of them. Like, millennial would have been better, but, like, fuck, dude, Gen Z's retarded.
I think I'm losing brain cells.
I just hated the fucking Gen Z's complain about work, but then want money.
Please drive careful this week. You two take care of each other. Like the content you put up here. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lance. Yeah, we're so screwed if we depend on his generation. Or even the generation after, it's even worse.
After motherfucker, you think shit.
Look at that. We got some gray hairs coming in, you guys.
I'm not gonna be able to raise no damn kids, yo. I hope you don't have. I don't hope you plan on being a grandma at some point. Damn it.
You are correct. So how about them Cowboys? Right.
Then what?
Cowboys. The football team.
Not a football person, man.
I know. Thank goodness. Thank
Not
goodness.
A football person.
Yep.
I watch UFC. People beat the fuck out of each other, but that's about it.
Right.
Even then, I'm not, like, interested to know who it is. I just like to see the fights.
Anybody who's going to be around Walcott, Iowa, the 13th through the 15th, stop by the truck show. Say hi. 34-hour break at a truck stop is bad enough. Eugene, we're sitting in our drop lot. I got 9 hours on my clock, on my 70. I got 150 miles to go to deliver this load. And then figure out what I'm doing, because I got to be in Walcott for the show. I got to be there Tuesday to stage in. I raised my kids the way I was raised.
My father was never
Yeah.
home, though.
Yeah, definitely. His dad didn't
my
let me see
parents
him
were
for
actually
12
never
years, so
home.
that's part of the reason why I didn't have quite the influence on him that I wanted to have, because I wasn't allowed to see him for 12 years. So, with that being said,
My drink, please.
his life would have been very different had I have been there during that 12 years, because my older two that are millennial and also a Gen Z, 27 and 24,
This 23.
he's almost 24, are quite different than he is.
I was going to say, don't you throw that away.
Not that he's not a full Gen Z. He's a partial Gen Z. Your kids hate you because you made them work?
No?
Custody battles are mostly never pretty. Yeah, right? Ask your son what he loves. What do you love about me?
Huh?
Yeah, anybody
You're
got
honest?
Yeah, somebody said, what do you love about me?
You're honest.
You love my honesty?
There ain't nothing else to love but honesty in this world. You don't get it.
This is also true. Most people are whatever version of themselves they think is going to make people like them. And I
Say a command.
exit. I am not that. Honesty's not nice, and nice isn't always honest. See you later, Jay. Have a great day. Hey, man, at least you're at a truck stop, Eugene. You got a shower. I mean, we got a shower last night, so we're good, but you know what I mean.
Mom, I've had people in this generation get mad at me because I was honest to them about how they're lazy and they don't want to work.
Well, that's because your generation doesn't value honesty.
They wanted me to validate them for being lazy.
That's
and I told
because
them,
your
"There's no
generation
reason."
has spent their entire lives being validated by my generation.
An easy way to say it.
Yeah,
Like
your Carmen isn't the only one that does that, Lance, dude. It's like, I didn't say nothing to that damn thing, and it just wants to talk to me. And I'm like, bitch, shut
Mom, it's like Leslie Brown said, people want validation right now.
Uh-huh.
That's not how it works. You gotta validate yourself.
That's right. Know your worth.
Exactly.
Know what you bring to the table. Son looks like the kid from Superbad.
What?
Somebody said you look like the kid from Superbad.
Oh, at first I thought you were about to say the kid from what's it called? Hot Rod.
Entertainment and social media on big money with little work ruined everything. I agree. Somebody who's my age, he's 46, he said to me, what are you going to do? How are you going to move all of your followers from TikTok if something happens? And I was like, I don't fucking care. If TikTok goes away, so what? I don't care. Do I make money? Yeah, whatever. But that's not why I do it. I do it because it's fun. The stuff that I post to social media, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, I post it because I'm having fun. I think it's funny. I think it's entertaining, whatever the case is. If people like it and then I happen to get monetization from it, cool, freaking awesome. But that's not why I do it. So, you know, the society that we live in is about becoming famous via the internet. I could give two shits about that. You know, for me, it's like, you'll follow me on any platform. Well, thank you. For me, I'm me. I'm 100% me. Hard work, keep your mouth shut. Listen, and you'll get a long way in life. You're absolutely right. Does my son follow me on YouTube? Does my son follow me on YouTube? Yep, he follows me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat.
You gotta find me though. You can't even find
No,
me on
no,
Snapchat. You
no.
can't look me up.
They said, do you follow me?
Yeah, I know.
Um,
But you can't even find
I
any of my
currently
shit.
am doing flatbed Conestoga work. All of my children follow me on social media,
Yeah.
but my children
See?
actually
I follow you.
don't have a social media presence because they get tired of getting on the internet and seeing their mom. So
Oh, I'm not even tired of seeing you. I'm tired of dealing with the fucking idiots that I am supposed to be a part of this generation. I'm tired of the stupid questions they ask me and how do I get to where I'm at in life at such a young age? Like, it's not hard. Just do what you want to do. I'm tired of the stupid question they ask. They're like, but that's hard to do. No, it's not. Fuck you. You're lazy.
life is hard. If you do what is hard,
you will struggle.
your life will be easy. Truckin' Life with Sean on YouTube. Copy that. So, I don't know.
Okay.
I
don't even know.
honestly, I do social media as entertainment for me. So I come live to chat with people, and honestly, you guys entertain me. You just found out the other day, OnlyFans also has accounts that have people follow, like here, just casual stuff. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought OnlyFans was sexual too.
No.
I'll be damned.
You didn't know that? OnlyFans actually went through a phase, Mom, for a while, where they banned anybody posting nudes, and it was only casual things for a good couple months.
Huh.
Like, they got rid of all the sexual shit
damn.
of OnlyFans for, like, I think 4 months, and it got to the point where everyone was so mad about it, they let it happen. Again, they're letting it still go, but a lot of people still use it for casual shit.
Somebody asked why you use profanity, because he's 18, and at 18 years old, when you're
I have
allowed
no
to
damn
swear,
filter, that's why.
when you're 18 and you're allowed to use profanity, you tend to use your sentence enhancers a little extra. Am I driving a Freightliner? No.
We drive a damn Peterbilt. We're angry drivers. We hate the world.
No, we don't. Maybe you.
Damn it, Crow, my bad.
Did you step on the dog, yo?
No, I almost did.
He's like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Nope, we have a Peterbilt 379.
Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa.
So, yeah. Just in case y'all didn't know, y'all are here for my entertainment, so thank you for showing up. Thank you for interacting with me, and thank you for entertaining me. You live Peterbilt in Kenworth. He wants a Kenworth.
To smite you.
To schmite me.
Go.
Ooh, now that this is dry, will you put this back in my shower bag?
Detroit Motors. I can't get over that one TikTok about the Detroit Motors. What did PCD say about that TikTok? About
He hasn't said anything.
Oh.
You love what I do? Oh, thank you. I'm a firm believer in do what you love and love what you do, and you never work a day in your life. So when is he going to get his driver's license? When he gets back to Minnesota, he's got to get his regular driver's license before.
I can get my regular driver's license for the people who keep asking. I've already had the permit. All I actually have to do now is just go and get it. But because my father was, I'd say it, an asshole, I didn't really have access to that shit. So friends were the go-to when I got around.
So in my household, driving is a privilege.
You earn it.
That is earned. So I didn't teach my oldest son to drive because he was like 14 years old and didn't know that you had to press on the brake to put an automatic vehicle into gear. So the difference between Kenny and what? Chevy and GMC. Oh.
James
Hello,
didn't know
sweet
how
home
to drive an
Alabama.
automatic?
No.
What the fuck?
Appreciate the show. Oh, Trucking Life with Sean. Copy.
Now I see why Jaime doesn't drive.
Nothing like friendly truck. I think that means banter. I don't know. Love my channel. Oh, thank you. Trucking life with Sean. Thank you. It's just my life. So when I'm at home, because I was home for 3 weeks when I went from Hallahan over to where I'm at now. I didn't see anything you said about your ex. Anyways, when I was at home for 3 weeks, my life is really boring at home, so I don't have a whole lot to post. So I tend to post just like about what's going on at home. And I've realized that a lot of the people that follow me for truck stuff. So when I'm not posting truck stuff, they don't see my shit. I will have to check out. Is there a way to tap? Ooh. How do I? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look you up. Because I can't just follow you like I can on Tickery Talk. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. That's about all I know. So if you say anything else in Spanish, I won't know what you're saying. Standard transmission. Yeah, I learned to drive on a standard too. His father's like the reason why it doesn't have his...
Isn't that standard manual?
Cregan's... There's a whole story behind that. Cregan's dad wasn't necessarily there a whole lot either, so... Although his dad kept
myself, to say the least.
My Peterbilt is a 2003. His dad wasn't there a whole lot, even though his dad kept me out of his life. It's a complicated story that I'm not going to get into on the internet. So, we'll just leave it at that. A W9 is like a Peterbilt 389. Yeah, I know the K-Dubs don't turn like Peterbilts do, and I know that the 389 has the longest hood. It was the Freightliner Classic until the 389 came out. You love it when I surprise my grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa passed away on Easter, so we're gonna be doing Grandpa's last ride sometime the end of July or August. We're gonna take his ashes from North Carolina out to Colorado, and that will be Grandpa's last ride. You know, Grandpa was 95. We knew eventually it was going to happen, but he was in good health, and we didn't expect it to be so sudden, so it definitely was a shock. I miss him very much, but I am glad that I got to take the truck there and show him the truck one last time with the new fender color and, you know, the window chops and all that stuff, because that really, you know, made his day, and he passed about 3 weeks after that. When you bought your truck, is there something nope. I spent a lot of time trying to learn everything I could and understand the concepts of the whole thing. So I surrounded myself with owner-operators before I bought a truck. I asked a lot of questions. When they would tell me they were having troubles or struggles or breakdowns or whatever, I asked them the hows and the whys and the so on and so forth. I bought the truck. I put $10,000 down on the truck, and I had $10,000 in the account when I first started running. So there are highs and there are lows, and it's just a matter of not quitting. Keep grinding and keep doing what it is that you got to do in order to be successful. Because I've been in the negative a few times while owning this truck, and I always come back. So
say a command.
Exit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Trucking with Sean. Trucking Life with Sean. I appreciate that. So it's, you know, the moments when you're in the red and you're like, F it, I want to quit. You just have to not quit. You have to evaluate how you got there and then figure out your next best path to move you forward. Because Because if you don't, the only thing that'll stand is the failure. So, I mean, I rebuilt the motor in this truck not even 6 months after buying it. And I was able to do that because when I bought the truck, I knew it needed a rebuild, and I was trying to run it as long as I could to put as much money away as possible so that when that rebuild did come, I could afford to do the rebuild. And after the rebuild, I was at zero. So, you know, I had to dig myself out and get back on top again. And, you know, sometimes you make a bad business decision and you lease onto the wrong company and you see that it's not going well, so you have to jump that ship to hop on another ship to rebuild all over again, you know? That's what it's about. Yep. Like I said, when life gives you lemons, find somebody that's got vodka and have a party. You just, if you love it, you're determined to make it work. That's how I view it. And I love it. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. And it's frustrating and it's hard. And I definitely question my sanity. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's where we go with that. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. You just do what works for you and have fun. Because if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Just like the other day, I had a hater comment on one of my videos, and I was like, ooh, a hater. Oh, welcome. I thought you guys had all abandoned me. I love my haters, to be honest with you. I'm a little sad I don't see much from them anymore. They fire me up. I don't know if I'm ever going to own my own trailer. I'm in Illinois. I'm in Assumption, Illinois. This is where they mass produce all of the Assumptions that people have, and then they ship them out via truckload. So, just so you know, in case you didn't, now you do. It's actually a beautiful day here in Illinois. Windows down, sun's out. It's not too hot. I enjoy the days when I don't have to idle. I do not go to Portland. I don't do the Pacific Northwest. That was a good one, right? Now, if I could just find a town called Audacity, that'd be great. You know, just saying. You looking out the window, Bubba? All right, come on. Come on. Oh, you're headed to Florida? I was at the 75 Chrome Shop show in Florida. That was the last time I was in Florida. What kind of booster seat do I have? I don't have a booster seat. I don't have a booster seat at all. I can see the top of the dash. Is there anything else that you need to see? I'm just saying. You know. What are you doing, Bubba? Don't look at me with them cute blue eyes. Come here, sweetie. Come on, uppy. 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 Come on. Oh, you slipped. I do have a clutch pedal extender, though. Where's my good boy? Him wants a hug. You see what that Gen Z kid's doing back there? He's on his phone.
I'm watching Rambo.
Watching Rambo.
Yep.
Do I have a favorite state or a favorite town? I actually don't go home very often. I live in Minnesota. So I don't know. I like the Midwest a lot, as long as it's not snowing. It's real flat. That's always a bonus. Honestly, I love the sunsets and the sunrises because they're different in every state. And they're different at the different times of year. So I wouldn't say that I have a favorite. I spend a lot of time south though. Used to live in St. Paul. You live in St. Cloud? I go to the Clearwater Travel Plaza all the time when I'm in Minnesota. That's like my home away from home. I like the food at Nelson's. I'll see one eventually. See one what? Did I miss your comment? Just curious. I do like that when I get on here, the number of people that are in here are a little less than when I get on TikTok, so I can actually talk to people. Oh, maybe you will see me there one day. Favorite town, state. Oh. No. I have like favorite truck stops and stuff. What up, what up? I'm beautiful, Mom. And my son is so lucky to have me. I think he thinks so. Do you think you're lucky to have me?
Huh?
Do you think you're lucky to have me?
Yeah.
Good. Oh. Well, welcome. Welcome to my life, I guess. I don't know. Worst state. I don't know. I don't go to California. I rarely go to Florida because there's no good paying freight coming out of there. So, you know, I don't do the Pacific Northwest. I don't go out to Arizona in the summer. It just depends on the time of year, you know. My son's on the truck with me for the summer. So he's helping me strap loads and tighten down winches and stuff like that. When he moves up to Minnesota, he's going to go work at the hotel with my brother. You live in Alliance, Nebraska. Oh my God, I went through Alliance a few months ago. What's my man do? He's a truck driver. Because the only people who get what we do are people who do what we do. At least that's what I've discovered. So, because there has been times that it's like he's off of, let's say, exit 64 somewhere, and I don't have time to stop, and and it's like, I'm passing by the exit, hon. I'll see you next time. You know. He's learning a lot out here. He actually enjoys the hard work of flatbedding.
God damn.
So he's definitely having a good time. He's learning a lot. He's getting to see a lot of things that he wouldn't see if he wasn't out in the truck with me. Like we went through St. Louis the other day, so he got a video of the arch, and he got to see crop dusting planes for the first time, and things like that. What's up from Ireland?
So, do you remember the old startup thing when you put a DVD in? This? I haven't seen this in forever. What? Do you remember this when you would play the DVDs?
Okay. Yeah.
Someone recently did that this year, bro. I forgot about that with movies.
I love doing what she likes.
I forgot they had like a whole intro to
Thanks,
them.
Sully. How old is my son? He's 18. He'll be 19 in September.
That's crazy.
Am I doing any truck I'm doing the Cassin show in Minnesota. What is that, like the first weekend in September, second week? Oh yeah, we definitely take turns a lot slower in a flatbed. Well, I take turns slow, period. So, yeah, a DVD player, right? I know, my son looks like Bob Ross, yo. I don't do the Pacific Northwest because up there, A, freight is garbage, and B, I don't particularly care for all the mountains and shit. So, bought a truck so I could do what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do, where I want to do. What's Betamax? Kragan, What's Betamax?
What?
What's Betamax?
I don't know. I'm not looked into this generation.
No, I did not kidnap him. He's my youngest.
You kidnapped me.
Right. Holding you against your will.
Look at the fucking sandstorm about to hit Florida.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I always try to answer as many questions as I can see.
God damn.
Thankfully on here I see a lot more of people's comments and stuff. How old is my oldest? My oldest is 27. That's James. And Tyler is my middle son, and he is 24, and he will be 19 in September. So, yeah. Okay, you can say he's not my son all you want. I don't really care. Betamax is an older generation like VHS. So you had VHS and the Beta. Kind of like cassette decks, cassette tapes, and CDs.
Damn.
Which you don't know anything about.
I know about CDs.
Yeah, the kid doesn't know anything about cassette tapes. Or 8-tracks. He's heard of vinyl. Look amazing for my age. Thank you! I am going to be 44 this year? 45? I don't know, I was born in 78. What does that say? Rapper's a hater troll from last time, I think. Hey, man. It's fine. I love my haters. That's alright. Yeah. Like I'd let an 18-year-old just chill in my truck all the time, right? He don't know anything about a payphone either. No, he doesn't. What's my birthday? My birthday's in September. I think I'm going to be 45. Actually, you guys, he looks... Here, let me pull up a picture. I'll pull up a picture of my middle son and him at the exact same age. It's hilarious. They look identical. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me see. Is it in here? Is it in here? It's not in here. Give me a minute and I'll find it. There it is. You guys ready? So, this is Cregan, my youngest, at 17. That is Tyler, my middle son, who is 24, at 17. So, they have different dads, by the way. I know it's hard to tell. But no, he doesn't know about looking for a quarter for the payphone.
I know what a payphone is.
He does know what a payphone is. So that's my my youngest and my middle. I have a picture of my oldest somewhere. Definitely Step Brothers movie part 2, right? I find a picture of my oldest. Oh. I'll find it. Give me a minute. Does he know about collect calls? Do you know about collect calls, bud?
Hmm?
Collect calls.
Yeah, I heard about them.
You've heard about them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's classic. He's heard about collect calls, although he's never made one. Can you even make a collect call anymore?
Yeah, at a county jail.
At a county jail.
I'm not trying to make a
So,
collect call, though.
that's my oldest son. That was me at a competition. So that's my oldest. And, oh, look. That's me at competition with Grandma and Grandpa. Yes, they spray tanned me chocolate. So, where have I been? Trucking? He's got a face that says smart business. Yeah. Oh, look, there's my oldest again. That's a better one. He's 27. So, you know, I love my boys. Oh, there's Grandpa, guys. There's Grandpa. No, when you do competitions, when you do bodybuilding competitions, they spray tan you really dark because it helps show definition. And then there's my middle son. Tell me he doesn't look like my... Dude, they even got the same hair. They even got the same hair. And they have different dads, so... Well, if you think he's been kidnapped, why don't you come on over here and free him your damn self? Just saying. So now that you guys have seen all my kids... Oh, Grandpa trucks with me all the time. I just know it. I know it. He's always here with me. Looking out for me. And, I'm not gonna lie. I like it when my haters show up. They make it fun. He's got the hair. And he uses bandanas like me. Yeah, my oldest, or my middle son, yeah. So this guy, rapper says he's gonna come save you because apparently I kidnapped you.
Who?
One of these guys here on my live says that I kidnapped you and he's gonna come save you. He says, "Don't worry, bud, I got you.
Alright, man.
I'll save you."
We'll see how long until I get sent back, man. We'll
Right.
see how long.
Right.
I give him about not even a week.
What, you give him not even a week to send you back? I think it would last a couple of days before he sent you back. But that's just me. Hit him with a load lock when he gets there. Cregan, he said hit him with a load lock when he gets here.
Alright, I got it. It's all good. We got it.
He's like, "Nah, fam, I got free chicken nuggets here." He does. He's got them spicy chicken nuggets. All you haters just don't like you because you're out on my own doing what you want to. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Haters are haters because they see you doing things that they wished that they could do or they wish that they had followed through on. And when they see you doing it, it reminds them of their failures. And so they got to try to bring you down to their level. That's how I view that. I love your guys' banter back and forth. It's cracking me up. I love it. Keep it up. It's good times. Oh, shit. Keep entertaining me, please. Listen here, pal. Oh, shit. No man or woman can touch me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. You know what I have found is when people get upset or aggravated, irritated, offended, it's usually because what you're saying is true. Just saying. Nail him with a hot shot. Right? Very true. Carry hot shots just for protection, right? Haters are hating because they're home on the couch with wives on welfare. That's very, very possible. Most of my haters are men. I have very few female haters, although I do have a few, which doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever. I mean, I don't get haters to begin with. Can't take down a receipt paper. I gotta vacuum the floor. Between the kid and the dog, there's so much damn dirt in this truck. When it was just me and the cat, the truck was way cleaner. Leave it to the boys to make it a mess, right? Oh my God, you guys are literally cracking me up. I have a feeling that Rapper's just trying to get people worked up. And if that's the case, it's still entertaining. Look at my kitty and her bald spot on her leg. Come here, kitty. Let's show off your baldness. Oh, she just glared at me. He's right there. Chrome's right there. At least you don't have to worry about what happened to the pink truck. What? I don't understand. I'm confuzzled. Confuzzled, I tell you. Damn it, they get the truck so dirty. Look, he's dying. He's like, oh, it's so hot. I'm on the side of the truck with the sun. He ain't getting me fired up. And he'd be the one to call the cops on me, right? I hear that. I hear that. I don't know. I just let people do what they do and say what they say and think what they think. I look at it this way. I have an intern. Why are you cleaning? That's his job. Because he doesn't do the same kind of job I do. I look at it this way. I leave people free to think, act, and feel in ways that they see fit. Because that doesn't mean that I have to react to them. There's a trucker with a pink truck. She was promoting breast cancer awareness. Her haters got her fired from trucking. Her name is Britt. I didn't know anything about that. How'd they get her fired? Haters are motivators. Haters are my biggest motivators. When I became a truck driver, and I said that I wanted to buy a truck. You're not a kid, you're 23. Oh, shit, that's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Everybody told me it was going to be years, you know. You're going to have to spend, 5 years, 10 years in a truck, before you can buy a truck and yada, yada, yada. And I told them, I said, I will have a 379 with a 99 motor before I'm 45 years old. And I did it in 2 years. So I was 42? Yep, I was 42 when I bought my truck. 41, almost 42. So, I love them and I love their negativity, because without them, I wouldn't have anybody to, I wouldn't have any motivators. I wouldn't have anybody to prove wrong. My goal is to get 12 new haters every year. At least. So, we're trucking right along in that dynamic. Building new haters. And the best part about it is they literally have nothing better to do than to sit on the internet and talk smack. Give their 2 cents while the rest of us are out here making 3. So, there's that too. Just saying. Oh, I guess I'll get off of here and finish cleaning the inside of the truck. Walk down to the store. The kid wants more energy drinks. And then I suppose hook back up to this trailer and go 150 miles and park at the customer for delivery in the morning. Yeah, they do have nothing better to do than to be toxic, because, the old adage, misery loves company. That's huge. And like I said earlier, they see you doing what it is that they wanted to do, or what it is that they attempted to do and they gave up on it. And so they can't stand to watch somebody be successful or be happy. Because it reminds them of their own lack. And instead of looking in the mirror and seeing their faults and being better, and admitting that they're the problem, they want to put it off on everybody else, Like when I first bought my truck, everybody was like, oh, you inherited it from your husband, or, it was, given to you or whatever. And it's like, nope, that was all my hard-earned money, but thanks, I appreciate it, They're just jealous because you're independent, strong woman and have watched you for a few months now. Your husband drives while you enjoy the countryside, and it's been great. He retired and driving now. Oh, yeah, it's trucking is not easy by any means, but it's rewarding. And my son, literally has seen more in the month and a half, 2 months that he's been with me than his father has seen in his entire life. Because you're in different places, and you, like, he got to see the St. Louis Arch. You know, some people go a lifetime and never see it. Not that it's, you know, this extraordinary thing, but it's things that people don't see. He got to watch a helicopter land on a helipad that was attached to the top of a truck on the side of the highway. It's just things like that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Yep. Took you 4 years to pay off your truck. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, daddy's money. Yep, I've heard that. I've heard I inherited my truck from a husband, all kinds of stuff, because people can't believe that somebody can have a dream and a goal and execute the plan in order to make that dream and that goal come true. And the difference between a dream and a goal is a deadline. Because until you put a deadline on it, it's just a dream. So always remember that. Put a deadline on it. Figure out what small steps you got to take to get there. And then start trucking. Meaning, start taking steps towards your goal. Because it'll always be a dream if you don't. And then you'll be old and sitting in the rocking chair or the recliner and going over all of the regrets of the things you didn't do in your life. And then you're out of time. So we never have enough time. We never have this. You never know how much time you have. You know, everybody's like, oh, tomorrow. What if tomorrow never comes? You know? So take advantage of your opportunities afforded to you, and make the memories while you can. So anyways, we gotta go. We gotta go be productive. We gotta take advantage of the time that we do have, so that we can, when we wake up tomorrow, make some more memories. Anyways, everybody have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. I have to go follow Trucking Life with Sean, and we will try to get back on here while we're at Iowa 80. I don't know, service is kind of sketchy out there sometimes. So if you're in Iowa, near the Iowa 80 truck stop, between the 13th and the 15th, truck shows there. I'll be there. Come say hello. And we will see you all later. You've been lurking. Enjoyed listening to me. Well, thank you, SR71. Have a fantastic Sunday, everybody. Take care. And thanks for all the support. I love all you guys.